given Pretzel Rocks has decided it wants to give me a song with lyrics, even though I specifically said instrumental music only, I'm going to just go live. Hello everyone, I'm Hunter555. You can all call me Hunter. I hope you're all having a wonderful time zone. It is very wet here. It's been raining all evening, which I'm sure has been very disappointing for all the trick-or-treaters. It's there's been a few rather damp children out and about, but we're going to be ignoring any more knocks on the door and are going to focus entirely on Minecraft, which is what we will be playing today. But you're still going to have to suffer the starting soon screen just a bit longer whilst I say hello to everyone. Hello to Minipax, I hope you're feeling a bit better. And Cosmic Dancer, hello, hello. Lewis just got done with schoolwork, so you can watch the stream. Awesome news, my friend. Storm Dance, good afternoon to you. Rogue is coming straight in with a lurk. Stuck at work for 90 more minutes. Well, hopefully they're not too painful, those 90 minutes. And fingers crossed we will see you when you're free. And I think I saw and Jay Price coming on in. And then Screwy using their outdoor voice. And there's Mythical Star as well. Hello, Mythical. If someone could please give a shout out to Cosmic, I don't think it's restricted to mods. If anyone else would like to try that command, I think anyone can do it. But I have a sneaking suspicion that it might be VIPs. I'm not entirely sure what I've got them set. I need to have all the shout out commands set to the same tier, but I don't think I do because I am not mad. Right. Let's actually look at Minecraft. So we start today. Excuse me, I'll get shouted at. We start today in the area that will be becoming the Pride Village that Cosmic and I are working on. This is the starter house that Cosmic has built, and might I say, it looks lovely. We both have our own door. This side is Cosmic's, and the other side, the side that I just came out of, is mine. And then Cosmic has also built, I believe Cosmic also built this one. I assume it's just meant to act as a storage room. I suspect Minipax built this. Ooh, potion. No, I didn't want the boots. I want the potion. Give me the potion! Won't let me have the potion. Can't say I blame it. So we have these two bits, and then a very bland portal over here. my flying is leaving a lot to be desired. We have our checklist here. We are going to ignore this, because this is for myself and Cosmic to work on together, or for Cosmic to work on their streams. I have another project to be working on. I'm going to work on it in the same sort of... Sorry, that was upsetting me. I'm going to work on it in the same sort of area, but I'm working on it by myself. Unless Cosmic would like to join in. I have no problem with people coming in to help. In fact, I encourage it. Beautiful has to be a shame if someone opened up all those... Screwy, do you have a death wish? And I don't mean at my hand. Hey Dan, welcome on in. By help, I mean come and mildly harass me, obviously. What else could I mean by help? It's sunset. For some people, that's night. I know what the in-game time needs to be to sleep, but... You're always ready to help. Are you really? Well, Screwy, I'm going to ask that you make sure next time you're online you take a stop to your big dig. I don't know where you logged out last, but make sure you pay a call to your big dig area. I've dropped something off for you. And Storm Dance, I've dropped something off at your base as well. Oh, thank you for the stick back, by the way, Screwy. I appreciate it. I don't know why I've got this in my inventory. Let's go and put it over here because of what we're going to be working on. So, I don't have a proper base in the 1.18 lands. I have never built one. I've always focused on my Treetops base. Now, I did start building something over here somewhere, if I can find it. I can't find it. It's somewhere down here. That is where we did the Uneasy Alliance. Ah, here it is. I was planning on building an underwater city. There's the portal. There's the platform I was going to be basing from. But I encountered an issue. And that's that I was trying to play Minecraft in a way that I don't enjoy. In that I was trying to take on a large, long-term project just for the sake of building something. I can't do that. I can't build for the sake of building something. When I build things, I need to have a purpose. I can build things unnecessarily large and have them have a purpose, but if we go over to here, zoom in on the treehouse base, I could have started here and talked you through it, but that would have meant trekking back all the way, so I'll show you. So we've got this platform here, where the waypoint actually is, that's where my bed is. Then we've got carrots, and beetroot, and wheat, and potatoes, and a generic farming platform. A tools platform, well, I say tools, a tool block platform. So, anvil, crafting table, things like that. Then we've got cactus farm. Tucked under here, we've got the storage platform. Up above, we've got the furnace platform. I do have a Zen garden, just for a bit of detail. Sugarcane platform, enchantment platform, in progress brewing platform, netherwart, and so on. Like all these platforms, except perhaps the Zen garden, serve a purpose. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big purpose. I literally have one that just has beds on it. But it all serves a purpose. And then around it, I've put a few decorative things. The hot air balloon, the bee, the dragonfly, all the flowers. Even this temple will eventually have a purpose. I just haven't got round to it yet because I'm a massive procrastinator. I can build small things that are decorative, but I can't do a big thing purely for the sake of building something impressive. So I have made a decision under advice from a couple of other members of the Cove. Sorry, you can't see me through the grass. And that is to limit myself. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed free cam, not rotate back. Now, if I try and build a new base, I'm not going to have the motivation to do it, because why would I bother? Everything I need is at the treetop base. Like, I can just go back there whenever I need stuff. So, I have a restriction. The only stuff that I'm allowed to use for my treetop base is in these shulker boxes. I'm not allowed to use anything else from the treetop space. I can't go back there and get more things. If I want to get more stuff, other than what's here, I have to gather it. And this stuff isn't going to get me very far. Let me tell you. I will burn through this stuff. I don't know why I thought I needed a respawn anchor, but I brought one. So, I am going to be basically starting almost, not quite, from scratch. I have access to everything that I keep in my ender chest, and my ender chest I am allowed to top up from the base. So when I need to get rockets, for example, I won't get them from my base, I'll go to the statue of mini packs. When I need to get baked potatoes, for example, I can get those from my treetop base. Stuff like that, because they aren't specifically for this base. They are for general playing on the server. It's only stuff for this base I'm not allowed to take from the treetops. For things like Sunday Silliness, I am allowed to go back to treetops. Hello, Elkhorn. Sorry, I missed that message, Minipax. You know how to get to my base, right? Yes, Minipax, I know exactly how to get to your base. I also know how to get to Elkhorn's base, or just about anyone's, because I have them all waypointed. I just don't have them switched on, so they're not clogging up my screen. But yes, I know how to get to all your bases. I don't know how much I will go to them. For some things, like, again, for rockets, I'll go to the statue of Minipacks. For things like quartz, I will go to the piglin bartering farm. For things like prismarine, I'll go to one of the guardian farms. I will use farms, I just won't use my old base, because it's using my own stuff that prevents me from building more stuff. Why do I need to build a sugarcane farm? I already have one. Because I'm not allowed to use my sugarcane farm, and I will feel guilty if I constantly use someone else's. I know on Infinity Cove everyone's got this open farm policy, but in this case, I will still feel guilty about it. I didn't see McScrogan come online. Whoops. Don't go to the search for rockets, they're in the storehouse. Okay, I will do that in the future. Have I missed a message? Just bought myself some new graph paper notebooks to help with my building. Oh, I never even thought of doing that. I'm not the best artist in general, so I don't normally draw things, but I'm going to have to practice some of what I intend to build. Because what I intend to build, because I'm aware I haven't told you yet, a train. My base is going to be a train. So I need to construct the track, and I need to construct the engine and all the carriages. And the plan is for the engine to be where my bed is, and then each carriage is going to be a different room. So I'll have a carriage that's my storage room. I have a carriage that's my sugarcane farm. I'll have my carriage that's my pig farm. Just as a few examples. Each carriage will hold something different. Not that kind of train. Not that kind of train, Cosmic. Stop. Behave yourself. We have a deal. We don't stick to it, but we have a deal. Get what you're saying, Hunter? Had a similar philosophy when coming out here to build the cathedral. Yes. I'm glad someone understands. I'm sure most of you do, in fairness. It's how I get around my aphantasia, because it's easier to use those lines than trying to count blocks. Mini packs. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's not necessary. Now, with regards to resource gathering, I'm very lucky because the only people who have been in this area are CJ, who's based over in that direction, and myself and Cosmic, who are based there. But we haven't done any resource gathering yet. And CJ stayed mostly over there. So if I go down here, you can just about see the boundary, I think, of where... Yeah, you can see about the boundary of where CJ explored, which is about here. So all these caves over here... completely unexplored. Completely new terrain for me to dig up. Thank you, Elkhorn and Mythical Star, each giving me 100 bits. That's 40% into a level 1 hype train. So that's enough. Thank you. Have been resource gathering. Okay, so Cosmic has resource gathered a little bit, but there's still going to be a lot down here. Like, there's a dripstone cave, which means all the copper we could possibly want. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. And Useless Rogue has gifted a sub to TARDIS Blue. Thank you, Rogue, for gifting that sub. Aren't you still at work? I haven't been streaming for 90 minutes. I'm not sure if TARDIS is even in. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen her. And Screwy, that's quite alright. That's all the redstone that everyone gathered during Abercaving yesterday. If you did not see that stream, make sure you go and check it out after this one. I won. Spoiler alert. I am, but I'm willing to be distracted. That's fair enough, right? I can sympathise. No worries, Storm. You enjoy the work, Lurk. Now, getting distracted. What was I saying? Yes, I gave Screwy all the redstone from Abercaving. I fortuned it all and then handed it over to him. I didn't need it. Screwy had left a sign about needing it, so he got it. Can I help you? I think you're muted. I can't hear you. Oh, there we go.
Yes. Hello. Thank you. Unfortunately I ran the to the redstone boxes you left from the other side, so I wasn't actually able to read your sign.
Oh, it just said from a friend.
I
It was
see.
in case you or Storm found them before I streamed, because I
Mm.
was planning on mentioning them tonight, but haven't gone resource gathering since I'm part of riches the likes of which mere mortals have never seen.
Yep.
And then Cosmic, thank you for the 1,000-bit distraction.
Uh-oh. Nighttime.
Yep, I have a
Nocturne
bed.
screamy flap flaps.
Not for me. I'll have to create that in a second. I can't do that in mid-flight. Yes, Cosmic distraction. Don't encourage them. Mini packs. Oh, hello. Mini packs, thank you for gifting us up to Mind Trip Media. Please stop. I can't focus on my stream if you guys are doing generous things, which I assume is the idea. Right. I need gravel, and I'm not sure. So I'm just going to build a small section of track just to demonstrate exactly what I want. So obviously, I can't speak for other countries, but in the UK, most train lines have loose stones, like big stones, but like loose rocks underneath train lines. Now, I can't replicate that except with cobblestone or gravel, so I'm going to use gravel. And then they have, if I can find my, which one's my wood? This one. And then I don't need to craft a crafting table because I already have one. Woo! Crafting table. I'm aware I can use a sawmill. I don't know how to craft a sawmill. Right. Then train lines normally have sleepers, which that lasted a while. That I'm going to get through so much wood. They have sleepers that go along like that. And then they have, on top of that, they have the actual train line. Fun fact, those stones are called ballast. I did not know that. I just needed to push it past level 1. It was bothering me. Please stop throwing money at the unemployed person is not a convincing argument. Facts, stop me. Cosmic, please drop that. Oh god, I'm never going to live that. It was a slip of the tongue, because I couldn't remember the word. I'm sorry. Tend to have under tracks too, though we have a lot fewer of them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how regular the sleepers actually are. And then on top of the sleepers, you've got the actual tracks. But I need to figure out, A, what I'm going to make the actual tracks out of, and B, how far apart I'm going to put the sleepers. I mean, Pax, if you want to lick your own hair, there's no judgment here. No judgment from any of us, I should hope. I personally think those are too close together, so I'm thinking more like that far apart. But then I'm not sure. I'm wondering if what we do is expand this out one more either side. Oops, not there. Put that in there, put that in there. And then if we remove that one and that one, there, remove. I've removed the wrong one. That. And then what we can do, I think I've only got the one, but I can grab it. I can run. Anvils never rotate the way I expect. And put anvils there and here, and then I can have anvils. I recommend against anvils unless you want to build an iron farm. I vote for a hunter iron farm. Why would I build an iron farm? The server has one. Cosmic, are the villagers still alive? Well, there's one. I just need two. Two villagers. That's all I need. Please let there be two. Villager? Come on, I need a second villager. Please let there be a second villager in this village somewhere. I know I have one somewhere, but I'd rather not have to retrieve it. Technically, yes, Cosmic. Yes, they did. And I am very grateful for them helping me. Good, it's over. We finished in level 1. I'm not sure how far into level 1, but level 1 complete. Thank you, everyone, for donating to the hype train. Yes, I'm taking those bits. Well, that weather's a bit crap. Make no blueprint schematics come up with. I know the rudimentaries of building an iron farm. I'd have to look into the mechanics a bit more. Right, there's one villager. Why are there no other villagers? How is there only one villager? I could have sworn I saw an iron golem. You need more than one villager for an iron golem. I wonder what we did there. Yeah, look, there's an iron golem over there. Is there really only one in this entire village? Great. How often do the emotes reset? I honestly do not know when they I don't think they reset so much as they release new ones. Right. I'm just pressing activate. Well, there's one. It's fallen in this cave. What? You could cure a zombie village. I could cure a zombie villager. You're absolutely right. Right. Turn off hitboxes. So, okay. So, at some point in the future, you're going to get an iron farm. Some point sooner rather than later, I suspect, because I'm going to need the iron. Because I'm going to need a lot of anvils. I'm not sure I'm going to put the iron farm. Because I'm not going to be able to fit an iron farm in a train carriage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide. Because that is one of the challenges for this base, is I am restricted in how wide I can build the carriages based on how wide the train track is and how wide actually looks realistic. I'm also going to have to do a lot of digging because it needs to roughly stay level. My intention is also to expand this train track, even if there's no train directly on it. My intention is to expand the train track until it gets into this hill. But I'm thinking about having the train going in this direction, because then I can have it not actually go this far, but lore-wise, it can go all the way round to my treetop base. I'm sure you're willing to hear a design idea. I am not willing to give you one whilst I'm not very familiar with the mechanics of an iron farm. I genuinely, I've never built an iron farm before, so I don't actually know. Thank you, Lewas. That's very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. That's very kind. That's why I love this server, because people will just show up and give you stuff. I have an idea to impart an idea, but I don't want to step on toes. Screwy, if you want to do I say a co-stream. If you want to join me for a stream in the future where we build an iron farm together, you are more than welcome to. How long did I jump around on those before I noticed them? A while. A while. That's an idea, Mythical. Screwy, I can't envisage us ever streaming together and not ending up shooting each other. I do that to Cosmic all the time. Cosmic does return the favour, but that's beside the point. Right, so what we are going to do is I'm going to dig just up to the hill, not any further, just up to the hill, and replace it all with gravel, just to get started on putting everything in place. What I'm going to have the basics of the first part of the train track in place before I can start building the actual train. So I might as well do this bit first. Also means I'm going to have a lot of grass, which could be useful. So we're going to dig just up to here, and I'm going to do a flat line, just because it's going to be easier to work with. We will terraform it eventually, just not straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should be the right place to dig back through. Yes, it is. There we go. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. It helps if I actually use a shovel. There we are. Mythical's post there was essentially my idea. Oh, that's... I can absolutely try that. I mean, I'm going to have to look at some pictures of water towers and think... Oh, I've had another idea. I don't know if it would work any better than the water tower idea, but so the plan is for a steam train. Steam trains directly after the engine normally have a little, like, a half carriage type thing full of coal. So I could have a coal carriage as well, and the iron could be feeding into that, because the first carriage after the main one, my plan was to have it as my storage system. So I could possibly run hoppers from that carriage into the storage area. I don't know how well it would work, but it's worth a try. I will try not to take that too personally, Cosmic. Oh, God. I can't pretend to cry. I can't do that kind of thing. I'm a terrible actor. Just imagine that I'm crying. Pretend that I'm crying, and just forget you heard me pretending to cry, please. Gravel. Yes. I'm probably going to run out of gravel very quickly as well. I don't think gravel's farmable. I could be wrong. Can someone please tell me if I'm wrong? But I have no idea how to farm it, if it is farmable. Screwy's back. Hello, Screwy. Now I... You should feel bad. You should feel bad, Cosmic. I'm kidding, Cosmic. I love you. Please don't be mad at me. Yes, most things are worth trying at least once. Gravel is farmed... piglin bartering. Is it sand? Oh no, sand can be farmed vaguely through husks. That's it. It can technically be farmed, but it's really hard to farm it. I think you can also farm it. I think a lot of mods allow you to like crush gravel further into sand. I could be wrong about that though. Sand cannot be farmed. Oh, can it not? I thought it could. I guess I was mistaken. Only on mods. Okay. Okay, I've got an idea. Because I'm already at gravel. Oh, is it only on Skyblock? Why did I think you could farm it? I'm not sure where I've got that idea from. I know I've heard... There probably is. Alternatively, mini-packs will have some. There will be gravel all over the place. But I've got another idea that I just want to try out, see how it looks. I'm going to put all the gravel in place, just to begin with. There we go. And then run back through it. Patch that up. Cobblestone. Like this. Let's see. Yeah, that I think works. We'll take a higher up view. My shovel has fortune on it, so I have 0 gravel. I have a fortune shovel for when I need it, but I prefer to just work with Silk Touch tools. Minipex is the source of the gravel in the storage system. Probably. Right. Bit more gravel in place. It also occurs to me I could remove all the gravel that's underneath the central sleepers because it's not visible. I'm not going to do that because that's too easy. I prefer doing this. It's practice for terraforming. I like doing this sort of thing. I might also do a bit with andesite. I might see how well andesite looks in it. It was efficiency 5 and all the other enchantments are good and fortune pops on it, so I deal with it. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Can't argue. I mean, a fortune shovel is not a bad shovel to have by any stretch. It's just inconvenient if you need gravel and you don't have a full piglin bartering setup just yet. But once you've got a piglin bartering setup and ideally a gold farm, then it's not really a problem. Right, that's 3, 4, 5. That's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, mini packs. I'm assuming you're still listening on stream, so I can just shout that at you. I think you flew over me as my stream called. Yeah, you need to mute your microphone because we're getting my stream audio. Yeah, you need to mute your microphone because we're getting. Thank you, Minifax, for. Oh wow. Very much thank you for all the gravel. Oh, be quiet, Cosmic. It's not that bad. Alright, so we've got gravel and we've also got iron. Excellent. I think I did provide some of my own iron, but I only brought 2 stacks of blocks, which would not have got me very far. So, good to have, good to have. Appreciate it. So, now we need... how do I craft a sawmill? Because I didn't bring one. It's not a block I think about. I don't have one in here. I don't know how to craft a sawmill. Actually, I'm not sure if it is a sawmill. It might be a stonecutter. It's a stonecutter. Ignore me. It's not the sawmill. It's the stonecutter I want. Right, let's just convert half this into slabs. That should cover us for a while. Gravel. No, mini-packs. You're not luscious. You're not luscious, mini-packs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oops. That's in the wrong place. I don't have an axe. Where's my axe? Go. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 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 No, that is in the wrong block. There. It was supposed to be illustrious. Why did Luscious get caught? Oh, because Cosmic's a mod and Screwy's a VIP. That's why. Because Rogue is doesn't have either of those 2 ranks, so it's not going to let it through. Sorry about that, Rogue. Okay, I'm not actually as good at placing slabs as I thought I was. There we go, and there we go. I don't mind the teasing. Whenever I misspeak, I expect the teasing, but of course, if Minipax isn't comfortable with it, then please do Please do stop, just for Minipax's sake. I think Minipax is trying to tell us something by living in a tree. Have I done this right? It feels like the gap is bigger between some than others. No, I have done it correctly. Right. Do I want to do andesite as well? Andesite. Andesite, there we go. Andesite. And I put the shovel away. It's fun, I just think it's funny to poke fun at you for it. That's fair enough. I'm not dropping down, there we go. I do actually have an andesite command, I think. I don't know what it is, but I'm fairly certain I've got one. So if someone wants to try it, what do we think with the andesite? Do we think... I'm not sure. It feels like it's too smooth. It's got a nice... Like, andesite does have a fairly coarse texture to it, but it's not quite as rough and busy as cobblestone or gravel is. So I'm not sure if it really works in the same way. Like, cobble and gravel work all right together, but I'm not sure if the andesite does. Rogue, yes. Oh, that would be brilliant. Screw it, no worries. You enjoy your dog walk, and hopefully be a little drier than my sister's one I think was today, and mine was yesterday. It was quite wet. Affectionate choice for the doggo. Hello, Ginger. Never going to happen. Oh, you break our heart, Minipax. You break our heart. Actually, you know what? Looking at it for a little longer, I do actually like it. It's gonna grow on me as time goes on, I think. Nope, not down that. There. There we go. And we have... That's not quite what I wanted to do. 31, 32. There we go. Choice between listening to last week's Spawn Chunks and watching Hunter. I mean, you could do both. It would be very hard to focus on either of them, but you could try. Tough as well. Did I bring Tough with me? I didn't bring Tough with me. Cave. I don't have any... Unless there's Tough in the storage house. I am going to allow myself to take stuff from this building. There's only doors on one side. There's only a door on one side. Just because it's... The railway is going to be part of the build. Deep slate. No. Gravel. Copper. No. Dead coral, I think it's the bubble sort might be good with it. Yeah, I'm not sure how Cosmic will feel about me using dead coral. Right. We have no tough. But we do have a small... Oh, here are all the villagers! Okay, let's get you guys out of here. Come on. Yeah. I mean, you're a nitwit, so you're fairly useless, but... There we go. Go on, you're free! Oh, you morons. Better than Ginger. Impressed with... I haven't heard Hermitcraft recap yet. We'll watch the latest recap yet. But I am looking forward to it. I did see Impulse and Green's prank they pulled on... Oh. I'm just going to leave it down here. It's not going to die, but... Oh, how did you fall? Sucks to be you! Tough. Ow. Need another cave. It's going to be easier to try and find tough if I'm just going in through caves. That cave's a dead end. Well, no, wait. No, it does actually go somewhere. Does it actually lead down? Yes, it does appear to. Don't have my ender chest have a lot of building supplies, so I've got to be careful and quick. Okay. That's granite. That's not what we're looking for. Just off to dinner, stopping and say hi. Hello, Isal. Hope you're having a good Monday. That's a Zomba. That's a Dombie. There's another one in the background. I see it. Haven't come across any tough yet, which is kind of a surprise. Maybe I'm too high up. Maybe I need to go deeper. We need to go deeper. And then we dug too deep. That's not tough above me. No, there's more andesite. That's a lot of diorite. That's taken us back round in a loop. What about this way? No, that's a dead end. Dolphins are wonderful creatures, Ginger. And in my streams, you will accept this as fact. And you will not argue because it's my stream and therefore my rules. There will be no bashing of dolphins in my chat. Mods, feel free to delete any messages that insult dolphins in any way. Nothing down here. And we're out. Ooh. This could be useful. Ow. That hurt. Is there any tough down? Yes, we've got some tough. It's a bit inaccessible, that tough, but this tough isn't. We're just going to grab a few blocks. We don't need loads. We can always come back. Kind of curious if there's any deep dark here. Don't think there is, but you never know. Oh. Might as well. Doesn't look like it, which I'm sure Cosmic will be very happy about. And out we go. Out we go. Right, we'll have to make a note of the fact that that's there. And conveniently, if we ever want jungle wood, there's a jungle forest. There's a jungle forest. A jungle forest. What the hell is a jungle forest? I think tough will work, provided it's used sparingly. It will have to be sparingly. I don't think it will work. I don't think it's going to work here like that. No. It needs to be sparing. Cobblestone can go there. That's cobblestone. I want tough back in. There. There we are. And I need another shulker box to dump all the stuff that is not actively being used on the train line. Diamond, dirt, that. There we go. Yeah, that's an idea. I need to put something, because the thing is, gravel is loose stones. Now, obviously, in Minecraft it stays like that, but in the real world it wouldn't. So I kind of want something to act as like a barrier to hold it in place. But I haven't decided what I'm going to make it out of. Because when it's level with the ground, like here, that's fine. And when it goes over a high bit, like when it goes, because it's going to stay at that level, so it's going to have a bridge over here. So it's going to have stuff underneath it. Although I'm not sure if they use the ballast on bridges. I'll have to look up some pictures of railway bridges because I don't actually know. I think it depends on the bridge. But I'm not sure what to put at the side. So I'm thinking stairs. Jungle forest like a river or a plains. Yes, like the River Avon Rogue, or the Sahara Desert, or the Kalahari Desert, or I'm blanking on deserts. Most deserts are called desert. I know that, but off the top of my head, the only two deserts I can name are the Sahara and the Kalahari. I know there's others. Don't say Antarctica, because that's just no bears. That's just no bear land. Just like Arctic is bearland. And we really looked into that with regards to polar bears, because that's not why they're called Arctic and Antarctica. Yes, Penhill Tor. Gobi Desert, yes, I think so. Pretty much every desert that isn't no bearland is named for named desert, named the local dialect. Ooh, coarse dirt slab. That could work. Did I bring coarse dirt with me? Probably not. No! Why did I bring coarse dirt with me? Oh, wait. I forgot it made 4. The Dorset Desert? I assume that's a comment about people from Dorset, though I can't say I understand the joke. You know what? I think that works. The Gobi Desert. Dessert. Yes, exactly. Dessert. There we go. Why does it make 9 slabs out of curiosity? I'm not complaining. I don't understand why it makes 9. Surely 6 would make more sense. More comment about how they sound vaguely similar in English accent. Dorset Desert. Yeah. Come on. Let me sleep. There we go. I'm trying to think. What else? Oh, yeah. Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. Named after the Aztec phrase for, I don't understand what you're saying. Because that's how Joel wants it. How do you make slabs out of curiosity? Surely wood would work better. It might. I would personally, just want an excuse to use the coarse dirt slabs, because I am yet to have one. I don't know if you're referring to these or these. I don't know which slabs you're referring to. Yeah, these slabs are in a pack on Infinity Cove and the Citadel. They're the coarse dirt slabs made out of the petrified oak slabs. Oh! With a very strong imagination. I follow now. I think it's because when I read messages in Twitch chat, I automatically punctuate where my brain thinks there should be punctuation, just out of habit. Anyway, I need to just dirt that bit off. Okay. And then what? Connect up. Wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Do I have? No, I don't. Coarse dirt. Do not harm curiosity. What's curiosity ever done to you? Hmm? Hmm? You're not permitted to hurt curiosity. Curiosity is our friend, not food. Andesite. Andesite. Cobblestone. Tough. There we go. Yes, but um, then I suggest going and now I know that everyone says you can't get no satisfaction, but I suggest you try because satisfaction brought it back. Right. Iron. Where's my iron shulker? One of these ones? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. There we go. We'll do 14. That allows me to make 2 anvils. Oh, no, sorry, 4 anvils. I can't count. This may take a lot of iron. 2 stacks. And a bit. Got me 4 anvils. And there we go. That's all the anvils I've been able to get from 4 stacks of ingots. 8. And 8 ingots remaining. Oh dear. Quite possibly. I tried to cram several references into one joke there. There we go. I'm going to apologise now for the noise of the anvils. But it's probably going to get quite painful. For you lot. I'm fine with it. Ping, ping, ping. Yes, exactly. Ping, 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 ping. Although I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of the player jumping on anvils. A shulker of iron blocks. I have nowhere near that on me. I do have probably a shulker of iron in block form, but yeah, not on me. I mean, that only got me 21. I've now built a longer railroad than Jimmy. I'm blanking. Which one's Jimmy? Which one's Jimmy? Is Jimmy? I know Jimmy's one of the Empire's crew, but I only watch pics for Empires, so I don't actually know which one Jimmy is. I feel like I should. Jimmy is the toy sheriff. Thank you. That didn't help with what their username is, but it narrows it down. The toy. In the unlikely event that he showed up, he would be so upset. Though I don't envisage him coming to my stream, strangely enough. So it's Solidarity, thank you. Hearing the name, I know exactly who it is. But I'm thinking, and I'm just like, I have multiple different Empire's members in my head, so I'm like, well, which one is it? Because the only one whose name I know is Joey. And there's a reason for that. And I know one of them's called Joel. I want to say one of them is called Timmy, but I don't know where I've got that from. I might have made that up. I might have heard Jimmy and my brain's gone, yes, Timmy. Timmy the toy sheriff. Timmy equals... Oh, okay. Timmy is Jimmy Vi... Oh, okay. I thought they were different people. It gets confusing when some people are addressed by their actual name and some are addressed by their username and some are addressed by a nickname of their actual name. Mythical, I'm flattered that you think Pixel Rift is going to show up. I don't rate it very highly on the list of things likely to happen to me. Many things are likely to happen to me. Joel, referring to Joel Duggan, not Empire's Joel, might see this. But Pixel Rifts, I would be surprised if Johnny ended up in my chat. Unless he happened to be lurking in a Ginger stream and Ginger raided me, but I don't stream around Ginger's streams. So... Hello, Minipacks! Is it me, or did Minipacks look like they have... The way you were flying made it look like you were flying with your arms just like held behind your back like a butler. Firstly, Minipacks. Yeah, Twitch be twitchy. Secondly, so weird seeing Spawnchuk's been picks a chat call picks Johnny. Yeah. I mostly call him Pix, but I'm aware of his actual name. But it's only generally when I'm saying like J and J and things like that, which I don't do very often. I normally leave such things to Whitebush, and if you don't know who Whitebush is, you'll have to join the Cult of the Camel. I mean, the Spawn Shocks Discord. Oh, Anvils. I didn't actually register what the... Pix talks about me all the time. You've heard him. When? Oh, right. I get it now. I understand the joke. The joke took a second to click, and then I realised what happens every Monday. And yes, you make a fair point. Pix does talk about me every Monday. And the occasional Saturday. There we go. And I have seen Cosmic's highlighted message telling me that I need to go on a break. So I've slept. I'm now going to dig myself into this hill. And, why am I digging myself into this hill? I have a house! I have a house right here! There we go. Set my spawn. Right. I'm going to take a few, short break. Just grab a screen break and grab a stretch. All of you should do the same. It's only going to be 5 minutes or so. And yeah, I'll be back in a few. Don't cause any trouble for the mods whilst I'm gone. I mean, or do. I'm not your mod. Oh, I've left the Habba scorecard up. Let's get rid of that. Sorry about that. Yes, right. I'll see you all in a few minutes. Don't misbehave for the mods. Why is my chat such a mess? There's food and drink everywhere. And someone has swapped several keys on my keyboard. I thought I said don't cause trouble whilst I was gone. Then why is everything so sticky? Don't answer that. You'll have Jason fainting. Yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to those of you that went on a break rather than causing mischief in chat. Oh. No wonder there's a draft. No wonder there's a draft in this house. Right. Left. Up. Down. Inside out. I don't know what the opposite of inside out is. Outside in, I guess? Build your own. I am building a house. It just also happens to be a train. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that is brilliant. And I love the signals as well and the signs. That's... Oh, but I love this. I love the little train. Oh, that's great. That is. I'm going to have to find someone to put this. But I'm not keeping it here because it's in the way of the big train. Right. This may take us a while because unfortunately efficiency doesn't work on player heads. Also, no, they are going to stack. Good. There we go. And go back to the bed because I think I'm the only one online because Screwy and Minipex are both left. I mean, you could have done it yesterday. There was a group of us on yesterday. There we go. Can just sit there. Eventually, I intend to build a station platform as well, but for the time being, I'm just building this. Right. The next question is, what do I build the bridge out of? I'm thinking stone brick. Mainly because stone is very easy to get hold of, and I also have... Where is it? I have this. I have a full shulker of it. There we go. So I'm thinking if I go in here, that, then what we're going to do is... Nope. Wrong place. That. And then these are going to come out like this. According to Monty Python Villagers, you build bridges out of witches. Unfortunately, I have no donkeys available. Oh, hold on, there's a witch over there. Hold on, let's go and get that witch, and we'll build a bridge out of it. Waiting for the train. That makes sense, yeah. Right. Come on, witch. We're building a bridge out of you. Let me on. A donkey's not like, horses. I thought you could... That's why. Oh. Oh. Oh, have I? Nope. I thought I had. Come on. You will be mine. There we go. Do I have any saddles? I don't actually know if I've got any saddles. And I put a stone cutter in front of my box it's most likely to have. There we go. Saddle. Wrong donkey. In fairness, I was right-clicking it. Right then, here we are. A witch to build a bridge out of. Let's go and get the other one. Hello! Do you want to be my witch? You've got more health than your friend. You also took a lot longer to book me off. Does the raid farm produce saddles? No, I can't imagine it would, but I mean, I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember what my inventory's clogged up with when we were doing How Did We Get Here. Come on! Patience. Let me ride you. There we go. You're just all round better than your friend. You're a little bit faster and you jump part slightly higher. Lead. There we go. Couple of donkeys. Or are they witches? I'm never sure. Can't tell the difference. Despawn, higher up with the weather averages, yet die. Okay. Right. Then slab like that. Nope, not that way round. If we keep going until we're out a bit higher up. Can you? Don't think you can, but I could be wrong. If you can, it doesn't show. See, that's the thing. Knowledge books show up for the tables and chairs, but saddles don't. So I imagine that you can't. Like coarse dirt slab shows. So I don't think you can. Oh, Lewis is hit. There. And Lewis is now online. Hi, Lewis. Pretend I'm waving to you. It's easier than me stopping what I'm doing and breaking my rhythm. Trying to avoid breaking my rhythm. And there's mini packs. Are you two about to see if you can craft saddles? Oh, I'm in a group for a reason. You're more than welcome to join the group. Just so you guys are aware. Mini packs, I know you're not feeling 100%, so totally understand if you don't want to join. And Lewis, if you're unable to, then absolutely fine. But there is an open invitation for all Infinity Cove members. If you want to be in the group, please just join the group. There we go. Keep going with this. Only downside to doing top halves, if I misclick and put it on the bottom, then it removes the entire thing. Still not sure why that's the case. I think that's a bit of a stupid thing, personally, but it's a game mechanic. No, I suppose that doesn't mean it's a good game mechanic. Stop doing that! Leather workers will sell them. Oh, right, okay. So there is a way to source them. Why you'd put sauce on a saddle, I don't know. I mean, I suppose if you shop at Tesco, you can put sauce on a horse. And there might be people who don't understand that joke, but I'm not going to explain it. Speaking of murderizing, Sorry, folks. I decided, well, my body decided for me that now would be a good time to sneeze. Skull Daisy, Anagram, Broeki. That's a matter of opinion, Rank. Right, there is no drip leaf. Come on. Stop spitting! Ow! I mean, they're not actually doing that much damage. They're more annoying and they're also hitting each other. If they accidentally kill each other in an attempt to kill me... Crying out loud. In theory, that should... No, that didn't stop the spitting. I thought that stopped the spitting, but I was wrong. You keep hitting your friend, you stupid llama. It's like he's aiming for his... No, he is aiming for me. I'm not even sure who's doing the spitting now. One of them is going to kill another. Let's just leave. Maybe the problem will sort itself out if we're not there. Right. So obviously this is going to have some kind of pillar underneath it. That's a given. It'll have pillars underneath it as support. Hello, sheep. I don't know, Cosmic. Sounds fake. Sounds like fake news, if you ask me. Right, there we go. Continuing on. Right, I can't really look at chat whilst I'm trying to do the stairs, because I need to place them in the right spot. Case in point. I was actually looking that time. Yeah, the problem would never have been me, Cosmic. I'm not a problem. I'm a delight. Oh, God. I'm not that distracted, Cosmic. I can just about glance over at chat. That. Cosmic. Ha! That's what I think about that! There we go. Can I reach? Can I reach? Yes, I can. I posted them the wrong way! Well, I mean, there is one thing I could do. I'm not going to, though, because A, that's cruel, and B, it would involve losing you as a position you're very, very good at. Right. Get back up here. There we go. Try from up here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Try again. outer slabs. But I can also start doing... No. There? Yes. Is it scaffolding? It might be scaffolding. But then again, it could be birch. I'm already subjecting Cosmic to some birch. What's a little more, eh? What's a little more? A little more won't hurt them. I'm sure they would disagree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't hate you, Cosmic. Unstripped birch, Rogue. Unstripped birch. The cow block. There we go. Yeah, Cosmic, I do not hate you. Would they now? Let's see what happens, shall we? Thank you, Rogue. I'm glad someone appreciates my generosity. This should be enough. The llamas are still alive. There we go. I'd say that's an improvement, actually. You know what? You know what would be even better? A grand entrance. Shut myself in the house. I am aware Cosmic's logged in. I am curious to see what fate is about to befall me. I'm not sure where Cosmic has logged in. Screw it! Were you not watching the stream? I did something that was intentionally designed to antagonise them. I'm not in trouble until I get caught. It's nice knowing me. Oh, I've only just done it, so I assumed you would be able to see it. Yes, I think are indeed about to befall me. Does anyone know if Cosmic had any invis potions? It's just occurred to me that I'm not sure if they did. And if they did, I'm in... Hello, Lewis.
So, I think we used to have the ability to craft saddles, but we no longer do. Because I think we used to have a data pack, but...
Okay.
I mean, we can get more from... we might be able to convert the farm to make saddles, or we can just fish a lot, or we can buy them from a villager.
Yeah, I mean, any of those will work. My biggest gripe with saddles is still
Do
the
you
fact that
need
they
one?
don't stack.
I have like 3 that
I mean,
I'm not using.
I don't need saddles. I have a shulker box of saddles back at Treetops. For something like wrangling donkeys, though, I only need 1, because then I just lead them up. Because it's just for the joke of we're building a bridge out of witches. I don't see Cosmic. But if Cosmic had an invis potion, then I'm not likely to see them.
It's true.
But on the other hand, they logged off at their Covetown base. So it'll take them time to get here. See you, Screwy. Enjoy Halloween. Hopefully it's a little less of a washout than our Halloween was.
You won't see them until it's too late.
I don't think Cosmic is quite as skilled as Hot Guy, so I don't think they're going to be able to kill. And even if they were as skilled as Hot Guy, I have a totem.
You're assuming that mini packs isn't helping them.
The Octo Army Recruit has an Invis potion. Thanks, mini packs. Thanks for that. Now I'm definitely dead.
Yep.
Right. Just very, very quickly go and get something out my ender chest. Get it in my hotbar. Set my
Too
spawn.
bad you can't like auto dispense something into your offhand.
Yeah, that would be quite useful.
You
But I
just, like,
suppose
set up an area where it just like shoots totems at you.
just run across a pressure plate like, yes, here you go. Here's another totem. What are you doing to cause so many totems to be required? Antagonizing a friend. Yeah. Storm's gone to fetch the popcorn. Can't say I blame her. Right. Not sure if it's wise to do something that requires me to face away from the portal, and yet here I am. Facing away from the portal.
I don't have any popcorn. I do have a shulker box full of spider eyes though. It's
Um,
not like the same thing.
It is if you can dream big enough. And aren't too picky about the flavour.
And aren't too picky about
7,
the flavor.
6,
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh wow,
1,
Storm's got like
0.
all the popcorn.
Oh, I've just had it. Oh, Cosmic is not invisible. Hi, Cosmic. Oh wait, I'm in a group. Cosmic can't hear me. I suppose Cosmic can hear me from stream.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Run in a circle. Run in a circle. Back off. Cosmic, have you set your spawn locally? Just out of curiosity. Oh, you got me that time. You may want to consider doing that. Just a suggestion.
So much death.
None of us have died yet. The only person who's been
I
online
died.
today who's died was you.
Yep.
So no one of significance has died yet.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
That was harsh. That was harsh. Hey, Cosmic! What are you doing using my door? I don't know why I'm trying to be stealthy. You can see where I am. My improvements! That's not a shulker box. That is. Fly away! Fly away! Fly away! Ooh, that was close. Nearly had a second totem activation then. The curious thing is, are they going to continue coming after me? don't see them. But that's really not... No, okay. I mean, I wouldn't have blamed you, because in fairness, I did deliberately provoke the sleeping dragon. I only have 12 13? Let's be accurate here. Yeah, I have only 13 totems left. I need to make another stop at Raid Farm. I need to go to the other side. And I need to change the program on my other screen. Really? You said you weren't going to come after me. Oh. It's someone invisible. Not so invisible now! Hello, Lewas. Unfortunately, your invis is not going to be much help because you're turning into a porcupine. How did that miss you? There we go.
No!
Did you set your spawn?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Clue, it's not me as they're actually hitting me. Don't put yourself down like that, Cosmic. Let me build my bridge in peace. Just so we're aware that we're all on the same page, Lewis, wearing your own head renders the invis potion pointless.
It's funny.
I mean, yes, it is. Imagine if all the totems on the server mysteriously disappeared. Minipacks, you wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. Hey, get out of my shulkers. Hey, get out of my ender chest. Right. Can I continue building my bridge now? Maybe.
I would get stuff out of your ender chest, but it's all the way over there.
What?
Wait. It's over there. Your ender chest.
My
It's
ender
all the way
chest
over
is
there.
there.
No, that's my ender chest.
Not anymore. Okay, can I continue working my bridge without being attacked? Preferably.
I'm just a ball. I'm just a head and a ball of arrows.
Yeah. I can't actually see the arrows. The arrows disappeared from me when you died.
It's funny.
Minipax is guessing no, judging from the fact that Cosmic is still taking aim at me. And I'm going to guess Minipax is probably right. Can we get another shout out for Cosmic, for the wonderful Cosmic? Please.
Yay, Cosmic!
Mainly because it might, if they don't stop shooting arrows at me, I'm going to keep hyping them up because they are a wonderful human being who we would not be seeing this stream today without them. It's thanks to them that I even thought about starting to stream. It's thanks to them that I started streaming. They were a massive help in getting myself set up. They're a massive help in keeping all the troublemakers out, keeping things running smoothly, making sure I... Mini packs! Really, Pax? You went there?
Sorry, Hunter, but the server demands it.
What the server... Just because the server wants it doesn't mean the server has to get it.
Oh, that was a really good shot.
I need to take my helmet off, it's nearly broken.
Especially for me.
I was trying to put my stuff. Have you not noticed how full my inventory is?
Okay. Hopefully the server is appeased.
Well, the server doesn't have the heads yet.
The server has all the heads. It's the server. They wouldn't exist otherwise. What did the server do?
Mini packs. As far as I know, there's only a few people who have access to server messages, and I'm fairly certain that they are all
Server's
mods. Last I checked, you and Elkhorn were two of the only mods who were likely to be watching this stream. Unless you've convinced Joel to do it, which strikes me as unlikely.
You drop this.
Thank you.
There
Right. Are we done?
you go. I guess Cosmic can get in your ender chest. Now that they have your head. By the way, Hunter, when I need to enchant my tools, I know where to come now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh!
It's always
Careful!
handy.
You'll hit the donkeys! There, I'm safe.
I don't know. I think Cosmic's need to murder face you might overcome their need to keep donkeys alive.
I'm not convinced. I'm just jumping between them. I'm really sorry to everyone watching the stream because I am getting the impression this might be a bit nauseating, so I'm going to stop. You can shoot me through the donkey if you like, but you'll hit the donkey's hitbox. Cosmic! How could you? You killed my donkey!
Such a terrible noise.
How could you do this, Cosmic?
Oh. Yep, it's all fun and games till a donkey dies.
Where'd the arrow land? Oh crap!
Oh, you all died.
Yeah, I've just realised something else.
Did all your stuff get set on fire?
I don't know. That's why I've run over here. I mean, my flint and steel survived. Cosmic's tools, food, arrows, coal, sticks, bow, shield, pickaxe, axe, wool, ender chest, rockets, my head, torch, arrow, bow, heads, lead. That's mine. In Cosmic, if you kill the donkey, I'll replace it. That would explain a lot. Thanks, Mythical. That was not the best decision I've seen anyone have today. I know. I didn't really think about the fact that, for starters, Cosmic's not wearing netherite. Cosmic, did you lose anything? Hey, put it back. No, that's the wrong item. That goes in there. That goes in there. Yeah, Cosmic, did you lose anything? Because if you did, I will replace it. One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. can't actually remember how I normally have this. I think it's that way around. Didn't lose anything. It's all good
Stuff
stuff.
is
Is
super
easy to
easy
replace.
to replace.
Yeah, no, I know, but I want if I'm responsible for the reason it's gone, I want to be the one to replace it. Even if you disagree with that sentiment. Right, back to the bridge. I hope. Maybe people will let me build my bridge in peace.
Nope.
Yeah, I was about to say on this server. No, not very likely. But I can hope, can't I?
Sure.
Just not successfully. There we go. So, if I'm alright to ask, what is it you're studying?
Internet security.
Okay. So is this like looking for like a job in cybersecurity type thing then?
Yes.
Awesome.
And right now, I'm just taking 2 classes of speech and comp time networking.
Speech and what was that second one? Sorry.
It's learning about computer networking.
Okay. I have just today started a Python 3 course,
Cool.
which I'm looking forward to continuing. I'm technically teaching myself coding, but I'm also not because I'm using an online course to teach it. So it's not really teaching yourself if you're using a course to teach you.
I mean, it's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm hoping to actually keep up with that. I'm not very good at keeping going with stuff. I have a tendency to develop a super eager passion for it and then burn out on it in 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll keep this going. So I've got a +1 for Python 3 from Mindtrip Media. Also welcome on in with the first chat. And Minipack's going Python. Pfft. Okay. What coding language should I learn, Minipacks? I'm sure Minipacks is actually going to have an answer for me, and I want them to. If they're going to be scoffing like that, they can give me an alternate language to learn.
We can't all just download programming languages directly into our Cybertronic brains.
Python's fine, I'm just teasing. No, genuinely, if you've got another language you would recommend, the reason I've gone with Python is because, from what I've read, it's one of the most beginner-friendly, which is why I went for it. But if you have a different language you'd recommend, then I'm all ears. I will happily take on suggestions for what people think I should look into. Because I'm not just going to learn Python and leave it at that. What was that, sorry?
Yeah, but a bunch of stuff uses Python. Like even like if you ever want to mod a video game, you pretty much have to learn Python because a lot of the modding tools that exist that programmers build into their games use Python.
Okay. Python is good. Yeah, so the course has already taught me how to make a magic 8-ball, so I have done that.
That's cool.
The first question I asked it was, am I straight? And the first response was doubtful.
It works.
But then the second question was, will I die tomorrow? And the question was, it looks likely.
I mean, did you ask it yesterday? Because you did die just now.
No, I asked it today, and I'm driving. I'm doing a 2.5-hour drive tomorrow, and this will only be the second time I've driven for such a long distance.
Well,
so
don't listen to the 8-ball.
Yeah. Or I could deliberately let myself die tomorrow, and then the 8-ball will have been accurate. But I've also got my sister in the car, so probably shouldn't do it.
No.
Depends on what you want to do, really. I'm trying to learn SQL and also other database manipulation languages. Sorry, Cosmic. I'm sorry. Let's all hope it means Minecraft. Yes, let's hope. Although, I'm not sure if I'll be online tomorrow, so I know a way I can rig it. I'll play TF2. There we go. I'll die in TF2. I'm not that good at the game. I'm very rusty. Hello,
Use the
Addy.
ground, gathering resources in Subnautica.
Oh God. I had to fight the urge to play Subnautica instead of Minecraft today. I am really getting into Subnautica.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing at all. But this is the first time I've actually done the stream in the slot that I'm supposed to be doing this stream in. So I might as well try and do a single stream on schedule.
Meh. Schedules are more like guidelines.
Yeah, they're more
I
like
think we're all
guidelines than
happy
actual
that you're
rules.
just streaming. We don't really care what you're doing.
Well, this is true, I suppose. I'm just happy that I'm streaming. That I've actually kept it going for this long. I've just realised I've still got the particles from the totem.
Yep.
No worries, mini packs. You take care. I assume you've got some work to focus on, so focus on that. How did I manage that? Don't answer that.
Kids, you're special.
Really? You went there.
I did.
I mean, jury's still out. I mean, I've not actually seen...
yeah, it is. It is out.
I haven't seen any mobs with pumpkins on yet. I've seen a couple wearing armour, but that's fairly standard for this game. I've not seen any mobs with pumpkins on their heads. It's weird.
I haven't seen any mobs. So.
I mean, I've been trying to keep myself sleeping, so... Which is rather amusing considering I just yawned. Right. So I've got the bridge going most of the way over the river. I am not sure how... Okay, this is about the height. So this bridge is actually going to go for a while before it's at the level... Zombie piglins get them as well? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Actually, come to think of it...
I like Christmas where all our storage systems look really funky.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to think, how does the Halloween stuff work? What does it base it off?
It's based off your computer. The time date stamp. If you change the time date stamp on your computer, it'll show up.
But what about servers?
I think it might be a resource pack side thing where it only shows up for you anyway. I don't know that for certain.
But no, because don't they stay after Halloween?
I have no idea.
Because I'm fairly certain they do. So
then it would be based on the time date stamp of the server, I suspect.
yeah. Right. Can I get your opinion on something?
Sure.
The blocks underneath the anvils where the sleepers are. Should I leave them as gravel and the mixture and gravel stuff, or should I change them for planks? So it looks like that part of the sleeper's sunk down slightly.
I don't know.
Because the sleeper does technically go underneath an anvil. Well, not an anvil, underneath the... Probably server timestamps of Florida, and Storm reckons planks. Let's try changing one of them to planks, see how it looks. Like that, then
I think
anvil.
it makes it feel more connected.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're gonna do planks. Would you be okay to sleep, please?
Oh, we're gonna see some mobs.
Okay.
And then we're gonna sleep really quickly.
I mean, if you want to see mobs, it's your business. But don't expect me to help you when they come after you.
Yeah, totem is fine.
Oh, Ah, stupid anvil rotation that doesn't make
Oh,
sense.
no, wait, that one was the correct one.
I don't actually have any planks on me. There we go. Break, place, anvil. Break, place, anvil. There we go.
You needed it now.
If a creeper blows up my train track, I'm not going to be happy.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
I think I can see
I
a...
have to see a mob around here.
I can see a zombie, but it's not wearing a pumpkin.
Weird.
And it's definitely still Halloween.
Yep, I don't have any pumpkins either.
I have actually just double checked the time to make sure it is definitely Halloween still. Though I think if it was past midnight, someone would have said something. Because I don't normally stream for 4 hours.
Well, it's definitely still Halloween here.
True, true. And it's still Halloween in Florida, if we're doing it based on server time. We're still based in Florida,
definitely.
aren't we?
Yeah, it's 6:30 there. Close to it anyway.
I'm glad one of us knows time in Florida, because I don't.
It's just an hour ahead of me.
Ah, okay.
Oh wait, I have all your anvils. But okay, I'll just put them over here.
Yeah, just stick them in. I just replied. I didn't even think about the fact that you had some of my anvils. Oh wait, here's a skeleton with a pumpkin. Found one.
Oh yeah. Is it just skeletons? I thought it was
No, I thought it was zombies as well. Why are you killing it?
Because it deserves to die.
I was going to preserve it for mythical. And now you've prevented me from doing that.
It does not leave a head.
Oh, I found another one. Right. Apparently caps lock is on. There we go. I'm renaming a skeleton with a pumpkin on its head. Do not kill it. Oh, there's a creeper next to it. There we go. Come on. If you kill the thing, I will not be happy.
I'm not gonna kill it. You asked me not to kill it.
Ah, now it's locked onto you. I need
Yeah,
it locked
me
onto
now.
me.
You trying to get it in this house?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it in the house. All undead, including skeletons, zombies, zombie pigmen, and wither skeletons, apparently. Wait, hold on. The
That
wither
zombie-
is considered undead.
The zombie didn't have a head thing. What's up with that?
I don't know. Maybe it's not a guarantee. Come on.
Oh.
Hold on. I've got a better idea. Gonna have to strafe around it because they back away from you when you get close to them.
What if we got it in a boat?
I don't have a boat.
I will make one.
No, 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 not that
Crafting
way.
table in here?
Probably not. I think there's one in the other house. They don't drop armor every time either. Okay. Come on, back up. Back up. No, the other way. Not that way. There we go.
Okay.
Come on. Up. Jump. Hold on, I'll go in here then. There was.
Yeah.
Quick, out.
All right, it's in the boat. You are covered in arrows.
Oh my god. I mean, you're not doing much better yourself. Oh my,
Yeah.
we're already at 2
You are
hours.
very covered in arrows.
Yes, I am. Oh my god, I'm a hedgehog. Get a wither skeleton with one on. Mythical? I don't ask you for miracles. So perhaps don't ask us for miracles, because that you are asking for a miracle there.
Did you not just see what happened when we got a lowly skeleton in there?
Yeah. Right. I like the decorations around my door. And around Cosmics. They're still spitting! Right, I am going to take another break. As before, I try and take a break once every hour, just to get away from the screen for a bit. You should all do the same. He went after a skeleton with precisely 0 containment materials. This is true.
I think this llama is broken.
Why?
It's just spitting. It's not spitting at anything in particular. It's just spitting.
I don't know then. I don't know what to make of that. Yeah, so I'm going to go on a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Everyone else take a break as well. That includes you, Lewas. And I will see you guys all very shortly. And we're back, in case you couldn't tell from me speaking. And I am in a box of wool. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't have my ender chest on me, so I can't get my shears. My shears aren't in my ender chest anyway because my tools box is out. It was. Was it really? Was it really the llamas? Yes, it was apparently. Right. We have an hour left. So I have. I went for a break in this. Did you really? Did you really, Cosmic? Did you? Now, we have an hour left, so the way I see it, we have two things. I can continue building the train tracks. Alternatively, I don't know if you're speaking. I can't hear you.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Your microphone was lighting up, so I wasn't sure if you were speaking and then I
Oh.
just couldn't hear you, or if it was just registering sounds. Yeah, so we have two options. We can continue building the train track. Well, I say we. I can continue building the train tracks, or we can go and find a wither skeleton that's got a pumpkin on its head for mythical.
You want to capture a wither skeleton?
Well, we'll actually be prepared this time. We'll take blocks with us.
Okay.
You like the sound of that? I think I'm going to just quickly unload my inventory if we're doing that. I think trying to tackle that with my inventory full of junk is probably a bad idea. Oh, you're not going to help, Cosmic? That's a shame. Admittedly, I figured you probably wouldn't want to, and it's not going to be very easy for you to help if you're not able to use microphone. Right, I should probably take my rockets with me. If you say so.
I mean, you really can't be any more worse than the rest of us.
Yeah. I'm bringing you several stacks of stones, so. And I should probably grab a name tag as well. What should we call this wither skeleton?
Gonna have to fix the greenery that's outside this house.
Mythical, what do you want it to be called? I called the other one Jack as a reference to Nightmare Before Christmas, but I guess someone pulled the wool over my eyes. Yes, they did. And the rest of me. Well, where were we supposed to put it, Cosmic?
Yes, there was that.
With immense difficulty, presumably. Right. That's where my brain goes, with immense difficulty. Spooky, scary skeleton. I'm going to spooky Scott.
It's a very good shot, that skeleton in your storage.
Yes, unfortunately they are. Unfortunately they have auto aim. This llama has developed a fault. Spooky, scary skeleton.
The llama is very broken.
Maybe if we unload it and reload it, it might fix itself. I don't know. Or it might fix itself at the next server reset. I don't know when that's due.
Okay, so we need to find a fortress.
Yep.
There's one near Old IC.
Yeah, I was thinking that. We could just use that
The
one.
only one that I know of, like, specifically where it's at.
Yeah, I don't know where
vaguely
this...
where it's at. I have no idea specifically where it's at.
I think I can... I can't look at the nether map whilst I'm in the overworld. 1 second. If I go through the portal...
I suppose I should have blocks.
Let's see. I can't see one in the new lands. We've got a couple of bastions, but Yeah, I can see one. Oh, I thought we had more than one bastion. I can only see one bastion. If I zoom out so I can see the other
Yeah,
portals.
the fortress is out towards deep water. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I zoom back in, yes, there it is. Yeah, so should we head to that one?
Yes.
Right. I've got a bit of a head start on you, but I think unless you ran past me whilst I was in the world map.
Well, if it helps,
Why?
it would help if I went the correct direction.
There are pigs just in the Solsan Valley where the bridge where the tunnel comes out. Trying to fly in this tunnel is really hard. Why is there fire? Why has there been an explosion at the Bizarro Inn? Something's blown up the netherrack at the Bizarro Inn.
I suspect it was a ghast.
Yeah, I suspect that as well. And my attempts to repair it, I placed too much, tried to mine it, and mined more than I meant to. There we go. Right then. This is not going to go badly at all. No way. Absolutely not. It would never go badly. Covetown. Oh, hello. How did you get here before me?
Hello. You were busy doing the netherrack thing.
Oh, I thought you hadn't gone past. Deep
I
water's
didn't
this
go
way.
through the nether. Where are we going?
This way. And another fortress with a lot of fire. That's a blaze. That's a blaze. That's a zombie pigman. Do you want a zombie pigman as well, mythical, or just a wither skeleton? Because we can get a zombie pigman as well. Ow! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I should have brought hot sauce potions. Where the skellies? That's a magma cube. Not actually getting any spawning. What light level do they need to spawn?
I don't know.
I don't think they use zero. Because it's the nether, so that would make them incredibly difficult to spawn. Though I could be wrong. Whoa! Found one! It's not wearing a pumpkin though.
I found one with a pumpkin head.
Hold on. Where? Ah,
Right
there.
here. Is it a jack-o'-lantern head? It is. Its eyes are glowing. Oh hey, here. Hunter.
Fire resist, thanks.
Yeah. They're only 3 minutes though, because my potion.
Oh yeah, it is a jack-o'-lantern. Right, got it renamed.
Okay, so now we just now we just gotta trap it.
Yeah, just box it in here, or
Yeah.
that actually went a lot smoother than I was expecting.
Trap it in there, and then the professionals can come and retrieve it.
Well, oh, I've given it stairs.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant about professionals. Okay.
Ah, it's hit me.
Come here. Okay. Go over to the other side. Oh, it was attracted to me.
Yeah, it's locked onto me again. Nope. You gave it stairs!
Yeah, I did.
There we go. There we are.
Yay!
Got it! No, we didn't bring a boat. Actually, did you bring a boat?
responsible. No, I have the stuff to make a boat.
Do you have a crafting table?
Yes, maybe. I have the stuff to make a crafting table.
Right, we made a bit of mess here, so let's tidy up. I can actually remove all the blocks around it, provided it can't get out. There we go. I don't think D-Lurk is a command in anyone's channel, Mini-Packs. But welcome back anyway.
Okay, boat acquired.
Excellent. So, do zombie pigmen wear jack-o'-lanterns as well?
All right. The skelly is in the boat.
No, they just wear normal pumpkins. Interesting. Why do they wear jack-o'-lanterns specifically?
I hear a blaze.
Yeah, I can see a blaze, and I just missed. There we go.
Ah! Oh no! You are not allowed.
Did you get a skull?
No,
I got 3 bones,
I don't think
but not
so.
a skull.
I got some coal.
I mean, I don't need skulls, but that's a normal skeleton. Oh, that was close. Nearly shot a zombie
Yeah,
pigman.
Don't anger the pig dudes.
We were wrangling a with a skeleton with a jack-o'-lantern on its head for mythical. Went a lot smoother than I was expecting it to. I mean, we're done unless mythical wants more than one.
Yeah, I probably need to go and start dinner.
Oh yeah, what time is it for you? You're
Almost
5?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, you're 5 hours behind me now.
Yeah, currently I'm 5 hours behind.
So your
'Cause
your
changed.
time zone does do daylight savings. Yes, it's spooky, scary skeleton.
Yeah. Ooh, you. Mm,
What?
I almost shot a zombie.
Oh.
Pigman.
Yeah. So I know a time zone. Is it mountain time that doesn't do?
No. It's only Arizona.
It's specifically Arizona that doesn't do it.
Yes.
Okay. But isn't it
Now,
like the You continue.
Yeah. Now after the next daylight savings time, we're gonna stay on it forever. So.
What Texas specifically or the US?
No, the U.S.
Okay. That's gonna get confusing.
So after that, we're never gonna change our time.
I don't know if that's the case for Britain. I haven't heard anything about it, but
I suspect that because we're doing it, you will not be far behind.
yeah, until Storm's saying until 2023. Boo? Is it a bad thing?
No, it's a very good thing.
I mean, Storm Dance disagrees.
It is a very good thing. It
Okay.
kills people. It literally kills people.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a simple change that will cause less death. Like many
How
studies have
how
been done.
does it cause people to?
Fatigue, because the time changing throws people's sleep schedules off.
Oh yeah, no, I see.
They've done numerous studies to direct connect between the time changing and death due to car accident, due to fatigue accidents for not sleeping.
Okay.
Just like being on different time zones than the rest of the world. Well, that's the case for everything.
Yeah, that's just the case of being in a.
All places do time zones differently. So.
Yeah. But of course, it's not 5 p.m. in Texas until London says it's 5 p.m. in Texas. If you still go by GMT rather than UTC. Oh, there's a guest around. You'll make a way to get it home. Okay, if you're sure, Mythical. Just irritated that we're choosing to go on permanent daylight savings, not... Oh, okay, so you'd rather it was not
Yes.
daylight savings.
That I would agree with, but this is the hand we were dealt, and I'd rather be on a permanent thing than having daylight savings time at all. So
Why is daylight savings a thing? Just out of curiosity, is there a reason it's a thing?
the idea is it would give farmers and people who worked in the field more daylight time to work the field.
Okay.
And to save, like, it was to save electricity. It was all for that. It was to save electricity, because people would be out more in the daytime. It's all for stuff that no longer matters in the modern world at all, and hasn't really mattered since probably the
Industrial Revolution.
No, because there was still fairly rural
Yeah, I suppose.
places. I would say that probably the 60s at the very latest.
Yeah. Well, I remember that there used to, before trains became commonplace in the UK itself as an island had different time zones. Like, that was a something that I can't remember where I think I learned that in Horrible Histories, actually.
Well, I have to go start dinner.
World War One
I
energy
shall
saving
leave
thing.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter stand still. No. Right. I need to go back to the train. There's a skeleton wearing a pumpkin head. If I catch a zombie wearing a pumpkin head mythical before the stream ends, I will try and catch that as well. But I can't make any assurances. I swear that was open. Wrong portal, this portal. Cosmic, if you know anything about me, you know that I'm dreadful at standing still. I'm not sure why you expect that to change. I am trying, but I'm not doing a very good job. We're going to have to take all this down tomorrow. I mean, it won't get taken down tomorrow. But we're going to have to take it all down at some point in the next month, ready for Christmas. And then we're going to have another Sunday stream where we decorate for Christmas. Which will still be a lot of fun, but I don't know how we're going to top those Halloween decorations. Keep it forever. I don't think we can really do that. I would love to, but I don't think we can. And the main reason I would love to is just because it would save time. I mean, it looks good, but it's not very festive. And I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to Christmas. I know it's still Halloween, but I'm looking forward to not working over Christmas for a change. Stop spitting. Because it's been a long time since I actually had a Christmas that I could properly enjoy. I could enjoy every day of it. Well, I'm probably not going to enjoy every single day of Christmas because it doesn't work like that. But the point still stands. I will be able to enjoy far more of my Christmas than I have been able to. Just... It's been tough. It's been fun most of the time. Like, where's my gravel? Oh, it's one of it's those ones, isn't it? Like, I have enjoyed a large chunk of the Christmases I've been working, but just I think it was really just last Christmas, and that was mostly due to lack of staff that caused that dislike of Christmas. But the staffing situation hasn't improved at the Oak. My sister still works there, so I'm still kept in the loop about changes and things. And the staffing situation hasn't changed much since I left, so I'm not convinced Christmas would have been a particularly enjoyable time for me, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because for a long time I did enjoy it, mainly because it was different. That's why it was something new, and it was a change. So every year we would host, on the late May bank holiday in the UK, we'd host a beer and cider festival. So we'd have a lot of guest beers, a load of guest ciders, all set up in an outside bar in a tent, and we'd also have a barbecue going and a hog roast, and we'd pull one of our fryers outside so we could do chips, and all the chefs loved it because it was different. It made a change. It gave us a bit of variety in what we were doing, and it was fun. But and Christmas was the same. But when you're understaffed, it's not as enjoyable. This year, our Beer Inside Fest we did for the Jubilee, and if anything, we were overstaffed for the first couple of hours because unfortunately for us, there was a thing being held in the village park as well. So for the first 3 hours, we had 2 customers. And then at about 3 p.m, when the first few people started leaving, a lot of people were leaving the park event and coming to us to get pissed. So once the park event ended at 5, we got really busy. But in those first 3 hours, we had no one. And then it started to pick up between 3 and 5, and then it got really busy from 5. And it was different for me because I wasn't shut away in the kitchen. I was actually, I had a bunch of buffet trays, and I was serving from those with with a rotating member of the front of house team. And I enjoyed it. I don't enjoy interacting with customers, I'll be honest. I'm not really a people person, but just doing it once or twice a year, absolutely fine. It's a bit of fun, it's different, and because it was for an event, people were generally a bit more relaxed, staff and customers. I think it was last millennium when I last enjoyed Christmas. Yeah, I'm not going to say what I was thinking. Hope you didn't get up to anything whilst you were gone. Sorry, Ginger. Firstly, welcome back, but I'm afraid we did get up to a few things whilst you were gone, including wrangling a couple of skeletons. All the arrows have now despawned. Yeah, we were wrangling a couple of skeletons whilst you were gone, I'm afraid. I need to have a drink. I don't like having the fact that to have a drink I've got to mute myself, so you got a couple of minutes of a few seconds of silence, even though a couple of seconds of silence is not a bad thing. It's hardly going to make or break the stream. It's just one of those things that, at the back of my mind, I'm not allowed to do it. I'm afraid you did miss shenanigans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you in the next... Well, it won't be the next stream because there aren't really many shenanigans I can get up to in Return of the Obra Dinn. I'm not sure how many shenanigans I can get up to in Subnautica. And come to think of it, I'm not actually sure how many Sunday streams you make because I'm very conscious that Pix streams, and that normally knocks you out for a good couple of hours afterwards, just because, well, I've seen Pix's stream chat. So I can't say I'm surprised that it knocks you out for a good couple of hours. I wouldn't call them shenanigans, and I would say that half the time it's my Subnautica expert's fault. It was Issal who encouraged me to go over the crater edge. Weekends are very bust even when Pix doesn't stream. I don't actually know if that was a typo or not, because I can willingly accept that you meant to type bust. Cobblestone, gravel, there we go. Busy. It was meant to be busy. No. Is that one of your emotes? Yes, it is. I haven't caught any of your streams for a while, so unfortunately, Ginger, I'm sorry. I wish I had. I need to try and specifically make time for them. I'm trying to think why I've missed them. I think... Oh, I know why I missed the last one. I missed your last Saturday one because you were live at the same time as Joel, and I haven't quite mastered the art of the double stream yet. That could be useful for some of my Saturday Subnautica streams. All things considered. Nope, not that. Right. I am going to allow myself to collect some tuff from the treehouse for the simple fact that I didn't bring any with me because I didn't even think about tuff because it's not a block I really use. Cosmic, I hope you don't mind sharing. Obviously, if you do mind sharing, then don't tell us. But do you mind if I ask, who did you send that email to? just out of curiosity, who did you send that email to? It'll be from, there we go, andesite and cobblestone. Chuck a bit more cobble in. Cobble, cobble. Oh, I wonder, are there any, so I'm not well versed in Thanksgiving. Mainly because we don't celebrate it here in the UK. Can't imagine why. So, do you guys do much in the way of, like, decorating for, like, Thanksgiving? Or is that not a thing you guys do? Is it exclusively a, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a single day's worth of holiday where you, like, have the day of work, and sit down with your family, have a nice meal, that kind of thing. Like, is that what it is, or is it a actual, like decorate the house, go all fancy kind of thing? Decorate for fall, which sort of does the same thing, put up turkey things and other stuff like that. Okay. I wonder if we should keep some of the Halloween decorations, remove the more spooky stuff, leave the more autumn-themed stuff, and decorate for Thanksgiving, because we do have an not unreasonable contingent of Americans on the server, so wouldn't be unreasonable for how. I don't think anyone could begrudge us having stuff like that. I look forward to rather than hold shift, rather than hold the shift button. No, not that. Controls, sneak toggle. There we go. And what if we're not thankful? Then we don't do it, I guess. I think the American contingent is very unreasonable. If you say so, Lewis. If you say so. I'm sorry. I can survive it when it's only a few at a time, but when it's this many in a row, it has to be muted. Oh, no. Facing the wrong way. There we go. I'm going to have to dig some of these up when I put the sleepers in. I should probably put the sleepers in first, to be honest. But, oh well. And I need to replace that block. This is actually looking quite cool on the map. Like, I actually quite like that on the mini-map. It looks really nice. And I've not even finished it yet. Oh wait, I've got a misplaced one. I had exactly the right number. It's almost like I planned it. Right. I didn't realise that blocks also was the shulker sound. Right then. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, if I miss this once, I'm going to be so annoyed because it's going to throw off the entire thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. That. There we go. If only this was 1 block longer. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Give me the gravel. There, there, there. Oh, whilst I remember, so recently I have got really back into Skyrim. For no apparent reason other than they released the anniversary edition, which I did pick up. I know some people were not sure about it, but I enjoy it. I like the extra content that they've added. I know it's a paid for DLC, but it's a DLC. A lot of DLCs are paid for. Would people be interested in a couple of Skyrim streams? I could. It would either be my current character, or I could start a new character. It would. I would probably try. It probably wouldn't be replacing anything currently, but Return of the Obra Dinn, I'll finish eventually. And I'll need a stream. I'll need a game to replace that. So, if people are interested, I'd be more than happy to play Skyrim. Obviously, if people aren't interested, then I will not be playing Skyrim, but... I assume, Minipax, you're referring to Skyrim. Pax crack. I'm sorry, I shouldn't find that as funny as I do. Yes, I know I'm using a pickaxe on gravel. No, I will not be taking questions at this time. That's what Oxygen 9 included. I think that's actually on my wish list, but having since seen it played by Joel, I'm not sure if it's the game for me, honestly. So that's Mythical, who's interested, and Cosmic, who's interested. That's a couple of votes for and a couple of votes against. And for those of you who are saying yes or are interested in it, interested in seeing it, would you rather I started a new character, or would you rather I continued my current playthrough? Because I'm happy to do either. I am leaning towards starting a new character simply because I want to try and force myself out of mine and every other Skyrim player's comfort zone of Stealth Archer. I'd like to do that for a change. Myself, real world ill play. Okay. In fairness, I used to play Skyrim obsessively. Like, that's all I was playing for a while. I wasn't playing anything else, and I knew it was time to take a break when I started dreaming about Skyrim. Like, I don't dream about Subnautica. I don't dream about Minecraft. I don't dream about Return of the Obra Dinn. I have never dreamed about a video game until I dreamt about Skyrim then. I was playing it a bit too much. Vampire Mage. Well, I could do that. I've got Special Edition, so I've got the I've got Hearthfire, I've got Dawnguard, and I've got the Dragonborn. I've got all the DLCs. Well, Mythical. That's very hard to answer with Skyrim. So that's why. Because of the nature of the game. Like, the Thieves Guild questline, I'm about halfway through. haven't started Dawnguard or Dragonborn yet. I'm barely into the main quest. Haven't started Civil War. I'm partway through College of Winterhold. And I've got loads of like other quests running, but I think the thing is, every time I've played Skyrim thus far, I've done what every player does and reverted back to a stealth archer, because it's pretty much the easiest way to play the game. So I'm already trying to force myself out of that routine by playing as. I'm still playing stealth. I'm still doing stealth, but I'm doing a stealth illusion and conjuration mage. So I use illusion spells to keep myself hidden, and then currently I'm using the bound sword spell from conjuration, the conjuration school of magic, just to like change things up. You've never played as a stealth archer, Lewis. That actually surprises me. Most Skyrim players that I meet have at some point, even if it wasn't their first. I would like to try and focus exclusively on magic, because I've never done that. I would like to try that. Or alternatively, just a entirely martial character. Doesn't have to necessarily be a full like heavy armor, like two-handed warhammer or whatever. It could still be a dual wielding swords kind of character, but just changing it up. Just I've never played it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just leaning a bit too much into what I see online. Because a lot of people joke about it online. I'll have a think. It's just a possibility, because Return of the Obra Dinn, although we've still got a lot of work to do, I suspect that's going to be the next game I complete. And even if I complete Subnautica before Return of the Obra Dinn, I'm going to replace that with Subnautica Below Zero, which is the sequel game that I'm greatly looking forward to. Which I gather the survival aspect of that adds in an extra thing you got to keep an eye on. But I don't know how far off we are completing Subnautica yet. Honestly, we made some headway last stream, but that's all. And I don't know how far along in the plotline that discovery was. If you want to know what the discovery was, check out my VOD channel, because you'll be able to see the old VOD there when I remember to upload it. Alternatively, just look at the history of the VODs. Right, let's go into free cam mode quickly. Yes, so I like how this is. That's better. I like how this is coming out. I think this has come out really nicely. And then my plan is to have a train station either here or on this side. I haven't made up my mind about which side it's on yet. I think I might wait a bit for the Pride area just to become a bit more developed. That way it can it will be a bit more natural. I might actually, Cosmic, if you're okay with it, I'll leave the station until we can do it together. I'll leave it as part of the Pride Towns build rather than my own base build, just to make sure it'll fit in with the style. I want to expand the rail line a bit more this way. No, it needs to go that way. And then this way it will eventually hit buffers, I think. But I kind of want to get just a bit into the mountain. There's a random small patch of windswept hill here. I haven't been out this way. Apparently I have been out that way. Didn't realise that. Oh, I have. Because there's the Guardian farm. The Subnautica-inspired Guardian farm. And then that is Screwy's place, I think. I'm not actually sure. I'm getting confused, I think. So. No, that must be Screwy's place, because Alcorn's down here. Right. Anyway, I am getting a little sidetracked. But I think we've made some decent progress considering all we've done is build this. But this is a lot of work, and I wish to just say a massive thank you to Minipacks for dropping off so many extra resources. They are really helping with this part, because otherwise we'd spend the entire time mining, even though we just did a stream of Abba caving yesterday. I don't think I'd have gained enough iron to do all of this. I don't want to know how many anvils I've placed, and I'm going to place a lot more. So just quickly, because I'm going to wrap up shortly. I know I've still got 10 minutes, but just let's talk about what my intention is. So, as I've said, I'm going to build a station on one of these sides with Cosmic's help. Obviously, I'm going to need to build a couple of support struts underneath the bridge. They don't need to be big, but they do need to be there. I'm going to take a look at this river. Cosmic wanted to make some changes to it, but they felt... I can't remember what exactly was bugging you about it, but you felt like you'd ruined it, Cosmic. You haven't. You filled it in. It's fixable. Don't worry about it. I'm going to fix this at some point, possibly next time. It'll be very easy to fix. I've got plenty of water sources. And then I might actually end up building the actual engine of the train last. I'm not sure. It'll either be the first part of the train I build, or the last part of the train I build. But my intention is to have it facing towards Treetops, so I can then have a bit of lore and continuity by having the train reach Treetops, which will be a stream way down the line. Something else I would like to do, once the train has been built in, once I've got a few sections, it doesn't have to be complete, it just has to have a few carriages already put in, I'm going to set up a channel point redemption to get a train carriage, to get a personalised train carriage. A bit like what Minipacks has with the houses in their tree. And I think Ginger has build a room or something as well. And we're going to have build a house in the Pride Village. You're also going to be able to get a carriage on the train. It'll be a personalised one. You'll be able to choose if it's like first class or economy or cargo or anything like that. You'll be able to choose what's in it, things like that. But I will handle that more when I've got a train to attach it to. I might not actually put the buffers in, because depending how long the train gets, I'm going to... Like, if I built the engine, let's see. So, like... Let's say this is the very front block of the engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not very long, so they're going to have to be probably at least 20 blocks each. So, especially because they're not very wide. Because they can only be as wide, really, as the gravel is. And they can't hang over these bits. So, I think that's going to take a bit of planning, but we'll figure it out. Has grown beyond the house at this point. Right. I think that covers everything I wanted to tell you guys currently. I do have other stuff in the works regarding the channel and future things, but it's all currently still in the pipeline. I'm not ready to announce it yet, but there is other news on the way. I'll just say that there is other news on the way in the future. If you want to hear it, your best bet is to be watching the streams, though anything of significance will go on Twitter as well and in the Discord. But I think that's it. So thank you everyone for coming along. Thank you to everyone who joined in with the hype train today. That was very generous of you, completely unnecessary, but very generous nonetheless. Yes, Cosmic, there is a Discord, the Finite In Discord, shared by myself, Elkhorn, and Minipacks. And if you want to join, you can click that handy little link that Cosmic's put in chat. It's free to join, anyone can join. no matter what, no matter your subscription status, you're allowed to join in. Thank you for those 300 bits of the late hype train, Ginger. But yeah, if you're not in the Discord, why not? Join now. You've got the link. You don't have to leave the stream. Get in there. What else is there to know? You can follow me on Twitter at 100555, so you can see when I'm going live. I usually post a heads up a couple of hours ahead of time. I didn't today, mainly because I didn't actually know what I was going to be doing until about half an hour before the stream, and at that point it seemed fairly redundant. So you didn't get an early warning prod, but normally you'll get one. You'll get one on Wednesday. What else do I need to tell you? There's a VOD channel, 100555 on YouTube. Most of my old streams are on there. I think I've been slacking a bit with that. I normally am. I'm either up to date or really far behind. There is no in between. Give me 1 second, guys. I actually have Nightbot open. Did that. There we go. I've updated the command, Cosmic. I'm sorry. I keep saying I'm going to do it and then I don't. I'm sorry. Is there anything else that I haven't told you guys? Oh yes. This is Infinity Cove. It is Joel Duggan's Patreon server. If you have enjoyed what you saw today, if you've enjoyed the shenanigans I got up to with Lewas, then you are able to join at patreon.com/Joel Duggan. It's at the $10 a month Patreon tier. If you go to the next tier up, that I want to say is $15, though I could be mistaken, you also gain access to the Infinity Cove Creative server. I have access to that. I'm not really on there because I haven't had reason to be. I might be getting on there to trial some train designs. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge to any other players who have access to that server. Feel free to come along and help. I am not sure where I'm going to go with the train style yet. I'm leaning towards steam engine, but that still does not narrow it down. There's a lot of steam engine designs out there. And I'm hesitant to be inspired by the Hogwarts Express. For anyone who doesn't know why, doesn't know me very well apparently. But yeah, I believe that's everything I needed to tell you. No, there is one more thing. There are multiple other people who stream from this server. Most of them have been in chat tonight. Cosmic, Minipax, Mythical Star, and Outcome are all wonderful streamers from this server. There is also Sweet Sandy, who has not been streaming recently. I think she's been taking a break over the summer and early autumn. I'm not sure if she plans to come back, but drop her a follow anyway. It can't hurt. But yes, that is actually everything now. That is actually everything. So, I am going to send you all on a raid. I have not figured out who to, so let's see who we've got. Oh, we've got Tadpole Milk. We'll send you over to Tadpole Milk. Tadpole Milk's a lovely person. Lovely streamer. Raid message, as always, is #HunterRaid Howling at the Moon. I can get that in there before Cosmic. And apparently we're shouting out Lewas as well. So make sure you're following Lewas if... I don't know if I am. I don't know if this is a hint that Lewas is planning on starting to stream soon. I'm apparently already following Lewas. But yeah, go and follow Lewas as well. Just as a precautionary measure. You never know when someone might decide to start streaming. Right, yes, so I'm going to send you over to Tadpole Milk. Soon, dear. Be wonderful, be amazing, be friendly, and be kind. And I will hopefully see you folks all on Wednesday evening for more Return of the Obra Dinn and Murder Mystery. But until then, yep, be wonderful.